What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to In the Street Trades, where we give you a blue-collar view of a white-collar world. My name is Rob. So today we are going to be talking about ticker symbol MVIS. That's Mvis, baby, Microvision. For those of you who know about Microvision, there may be something in this video that you might know about, not know about. But this video is truly intended for people who are trying to understand why this company is getting the buzz it's getting and what makes it kind of special and really sought after. Now, the company itself specializes in LiDAR technology. So what is LiDAR? Let's smash two things together, all right? We got lasers and we got radar. Boom, throw it together. They use these two technologies working simultaneously to create a 3D image of an environment and surroundings and so forth that is processed through their system to create real time in-world data that could be used to, let's say, drive a vehicle or other functions, which we're going to talk about in this. Now, Microvision themselves are not a new company. They've been around for almost 30 years now, since '93. But they never really got the buzz they got until recently because of where the shift in particularly the vehicle market is going towards, which, you know, with your Teslas and then electric vehicles and things like that, making a move towards an autonomous option. So LiDAR technology becomes super, super important. Now, a year ago, this stock was selling for about a quarter. Now, if I knew about that then, if I could buy Mvis, MVIS for a quarter, holy cow, I would load up, you know? Because in the past year, since then, it has peaked as high as $24.18 mid-February. Now, it's recently pulled back. It's up, you know, up and down, up and down. But the reason I decided to make this video is because in the past 2 days, it's made it's a 30% push from where it was sitting at around 10, 11 bucks, and it's moving back in the upward direction. And with this technology, something that makes it so significant is within the next 5 years, Fortune Business Insight projects this the LiDAR market to be bringing in $7 billion. So there is a lot of room for profitability and growth. So there is a demand there too. And this company definitely has some offerings for it. Now, automated vehicles definitely is what people are truly, truly looking at this company for. Now, you have what they're working on is their long-range LiDAR, which it's compact in size, nice and small, fits into the vehicle without messing up the aesthetics, so you can still maintain the look, which is important to these vehicle manufacturers when they're designing their vehicles, because you don't want to sell an ugly car or SUV or truck because you had to build it around some cumbersome box. So this thing is registering 20 million points per second. I mean, just boom, 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 and constantly learning as it goes. So a data system that's progressively, you know, teaching and learning from its interactions to become smarter and more efficient and better. Now, their small LiDAR, which is used more for like projecting and, let's say, like head-based stuff, is ranged at about 10 meters, which is 30 feet or so, which I'm sure over time will grow. But their long-range one, the one that they are shopping to vehicle companies, is slated to be up to 250 meters. So a huge, huge deal. And additionally, their frame latency, for those of you who don't know what that means, frame latency basically means from the moment the information is shot out, or the laser shot out, and comes back and starts processing the information, is 16.7 milliseconds, which is insane. It's insane. Now, we'll talk a little bit about their projection engine they have and their interactive projection engine. So if you look on the screen here, these pictures you have the lady on the right there is messing around with a screen that's projected onto her desk there using the little tube guy there. But unlike just a standard projector, I mean, we're not just showcasing images here. I mean, this is completely interactive. It's you can see it, you can touch it, you can use gestures, you can move, you can scroll through. Consider it like a take anywhere tablet or touch screen. Like, it just pop up at any time, but with a learning integrated system. So it's beyond just a tiny little smartphone or something. The people on the left there, like, they decided to throw theirs up on this the wall there because they're working in the kitchen and they want to build the greatest pizza of all time. But those aren't just those are like simple possibilities. Now think about, like, if you're at a retailer or something and you want to create a completely interactive system that is tailored towards your customer's experience. Also, while it's doing that, the way they can monetize and, like, make it more profitable is this thing is collecting data. It's collecting the times of days, the types of people, the movement, the groups, like all that stuff, all that information they can use to better the experience, better the profitability of the company. So there is going to be a lot of people who are looking into this because it takes your experience to the next level, particularly when, like, online sales and stuff are so prominent and efficient now. If you are going to utilize maintain a company that is brick and mortar, there are certain industries that have to remain that way, correct? Some things just won't go away. And this is a way for them to make it unique, more efficient, and more profitable doing so. So it's really neat stuff. Now, their miniature HD display technology, it says here, enables large field of view, highly transparent HD images with extremely low latency and persistence. So this is like Ghost Recon type stuff. Just imagine, like, in a hat or a helmet or some glasses or whatever, you're just shooting out, like, virtual. You're like Tony Stark at this point. You're just throwing stuff around. Information is coming up. It's telling you what's going on. Now, recently they delivered a prototype to Boeing, and Boeing's taking a look at it, and they're trying to see if they can integrate it with what they have going on. So, like, Microvision tailored, obviously, this package to their software, their simulation systems, things like that. And they're testing it out. Now, how cool is the idea of, like, let's say you are a pilot and you're flying, and you have instruments everywhere. You're trying to look on screens to get data. You got people in your earpieces. What if you had that information real time, just bam, 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 just coming up? That's a really neat idea. Additionally, because stuff is ever changing, you can have that constant flow in the immediate, as opposed to waiting to check one thing or going over here. I mean, this is real-time accuracy, which is real neat. Now, like it says here at the bottom, the software that they developed for Boeing to test out integrates real-time flight reference and sensor data with planned mission parameters to provide to the pilot. Now, this same tech can be used in the military as well, both flight and field. So imagine, all right, we'll take this this last piece, this miniature HD, where you're seeing your Ghost Recon stuff, which is truly cool. And then we throw in the helmet the mini compact LiDAR, which is reading the environment and all the stuff, and it's building a 3D model. And let's say we can integrate those systems together, and it's giving the information in real time to yourself, or a person, a soldier who's 100 meters down the field, or people who are 2 miles. So you have the most accurate, up-to-date information real time to make more efficient process. It's insanely cool, insanely cool. Now, other functions this could be used in, like I gave an example here, is like, let's say you're big into motorcycles. We all see those stickers on the back of cars, watch out for motorcycles. What if you had this technology, like your compact LiDAR, and you had the real-time HD imaging that can give you early a warning, collision warnings, How many lives could be saved with that? I mean, the technology itself that this company is working on has so many options and potential behind it. It's insane. Now, this month, April of 2021, what they're doing is they're holding a private demonstration for interested parties I think they're focusing, this is particularly for the LRL, the long range LiDAR. So we're talking vehicle companies, manufacturers, because a lot of these companies are going to be in the need for this. So this demonstration actually can prove very beneficial to the company's future. Now, not just in the idea of like them making sales of the technology, but the idea is this. Let's say you're Toyota or you're Tesla or whatever company, and you have a vehicle that like, we want to get out as soon as possible, but like, we love this technology. We feel like they are on the right path. It's not the highest market cap stock. Let's buy them. Let's lock this down and secure it for us. And that's not out of the realm of possibility. I'm not saying it's going to happen. Do not, by no means, hold me to that. Again, not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. But if you're a company in the market for this stuff, and know that like this is the future of your organization, why not consider that? So it's something to look into. A really cool stock. I'll probably do more videos on this in the future as we get more information. Again, I'm super bullish on this company. Really love what they have to offer. If you did get something out of this, I appreciate your time watching the video. If you made it to the end, drop a comment. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe or anything like that. I've done that enough, even though the picture tells you. I haven't updated my stuff yet. But I just appreciate you guys watching the video. So thanks again.